Since joining Reading on loan, let's just say there's been a lot of ups, there's been a lot of downs here at the club. We're fighting against relegation. I'm struggling with my teammates, but in the last episode, it was my teammates who came to me with the proposal. I haven't really done anything to them since joining the team, but a lot of them had problems with me joining, thinking I was stealing their positions. They kind of apologized. They gave me this opportunity. They say, hey man, let's get a new start. Let's focus up on this team, on the club, forget everything that happened in the past. But for some reason, I kind of felt like they were lying to me and they were just saying this to, get a good rep in the media, in the news. But you guys voted. You told me that I should forgive and forget, no matter if they're doing it because they actually care or because they just want to, get good headlines written about them in the newspapers, on the websites. But we're forgiving and forgetting, so hopefully we will be able to turn this team around. Probably not to get into like the top 8, top 5, but hey, who knows, boys? Maybe top 12, top 10 if we're lucky. Can we turn the team around that much? It would be awesome if we could. Let's get into game number 1 of today's episode where, look at this, we're taking on the former Premier League side in Stoke City. Recently relegated, and we're here taking them on today. I didn't get a look at where they sat in the table, but I think we're going to see right here, Stoke sits in 9th place. The top 4 teams, Nottingham, Norwich, Aston Villa, and then West Brom. So a few of those teams who were recently relegated up there amongst the top 5, top 4 who will be going up this year. I can, pretty comfortably say that it's not going to be Reading. After this game plays out, there's only 7 games remaining for us in the championship this year. We might not be playing all of those. I might simulate a few of them, play a few of them. So I'm going to say that there's probably going to be 2 episodes left in our season with Reading. I can say that like 100% now. I know like a few episodes back I was saying, hey, there's only going to be 4 episodes, 3 episodes. I've kind of made these videos shorter than I expected. I haven't had time to make the 18-minute episodes like you guys have been seeing recently. I'm sorry. I know they're coming back. I'm just, a lot of you don't know this about me, but I have to manage schoolwork, an actual job, YouTube, a social life is very stressful, which is why I've missed a few uploads recently, and it's why these videos aren't 18 minutes long every single time. I hope you guys can understand that. I'm a student just like all of you guys. YouTube isn't a full-time job for me. As I'm talking, man, I'm sorry. I need to commentate over the actual gameplay. Look at this, man. We go ahead and get ourselves a goal. We equalized as Stoke had already put one in this first half. But you can see right there, we're celebrating with our teammates, and we're here ready to take this team to the next level. Not the Premier League, that sort of next level, but just we're trying to save this team from relegation. We want to get them in the championship yet another year. And even though I'm not going to be on this team come next season as my loan will end, I just want to put this team in the best position for them to succeed. And hey man, even when I leave, I'm sure they're going to bring in some new talent, new players, and they will be just fine. We just need to do our best for the rest of the season. But with that, it is the end of the first half. We got 45 minutes left. Can we get another win here in the championship? Can we go ahead, maybe get a few more goals? We'll see what we can do. It's always tough playing on the road, and especially here, great fans at Stoke. 2-1 is going to be the score, though, as we put in our second goal of the game. And with over 30 minutes remaining, hey, maybe we'll be on our way to the first hat trick of our career. It's something we have yet to do. Can we do it today, though? Can we break through, get 3 goals for the first time in one game in our career? Once we go back to Dortmund, it's going to be hard to put up stats like this where we're just scoring goals left and right. So we need to make the most of our time here at Reading. Again, that is another one of the reasons why we moved to this club. We aren't just focused on getting this team out of relegation. We're focused on improving our stats so that we can hopefully come back to Dortmund and be around an 80 rated player. That would be the goal. I think we're sitting at 76 or 77 right now, one of the two, but let's get back into it. 82nd minutes, you know what it is, the hat trick. Oh my god, what a goal to get our 3rd of the game. That is going to be a few accomplishments for us right there. And more importantly, it's going to help us win the game. The timed finesse shot. I keep asking you, do you want to see me use the timed finishing? If you guys don't know what that is, it's the green bar you see above my head when I take shots. If I get it in the green, the shot's more likely to go in. If I get it in the yellow, it's less likely to get in. And then if it's in the red, like, it's probably not going anywhere near the target. But in this one, we get a few nice goals from the time finishing, and we get the hat trick. Julian Weber, the hat trick hero. And Reading is now very comfortably outside of the bottom three. We're avoiding relegation. The only question is, with only 7 games remaining, how many more wins will it take for us to get into the top 10? Will it happen? Can we get this team from bottom 3 to top 10? We'll find out soon enough. Something very unexpected has happened this early on in my career, and I wouldn't hype it up, but you guys kind of know what it is already by the title and the thumbnail of this video. We're no longer in England, and we're arriving home to Germany a little sooner than expected. We're not going back to Dortmund, but boys, we've been called up for the first time in our career to play for the German national team. And it's not like these are just international friendlies. No, these are qualifying games for the Euros. Holy crap, who would have thought we are this young, this kind of inexperienced? This is only our first year in professional football. We are 21 years of age, but of course it doesn't give you the option to start as like a 16-year-old in the My Player, which sucks. That's a point to be brought up later. But the 21-year-old striker making his debut for the German national team. The only question is, will we get to play? The first game, we were sitting out. We're taking on Norway right here. And without me on the starting 11, they have Werner at the striker position. Germany would go on and get the win. But in game number 2, we'd be put in the starting 11. And before we headed to the stadium, I had to do something. If you can recall from episode number 1, the tragedy that struck with my family a while back, this is the moment I've almost been working for my entire life, and I had to go pay a few moments with them, with my family, because I wouldn't be there without them. And I'm just disappointed they can't be there on this special day to witness me make my debut for the German national team. The team we're playing is the Czech Republic, team 1 and team number 2 in the group for the qualifiers. And I think these are the final games of qualifying play, so we might be through regardless. Either way, though, we're going for the win. Czech Republic against Germany, the national team debut, the international debut of Julian Weber. Can we get a dream goal here in our debut? You all are about to find out. And as we take the pitch right here, making our debut, this is a moment, of course, I thought would happen eventually, but definitely not this soon. Usually in our My Player series, it takes a while to join your country to get that call up. But Germany, a team that doesn't have all that many high-rated strikers, I guess it wasn't too big of a surprise that we got called up. I guess it's going to be Julian Weber and then, of course, Timo Werner, the top 2 German strikers. Hopefully, we'll get that chance when the Euros take place in, 2020? Boys, if we're going to be picked for that, it would be absolutely insane. We got a while ways from that. Let's just make the most of our debut, because you never know how many times we're going to get this call up. This could be our first one and maybe our last one ever. And are you kidding me? Look at this shot. It was so close to going in. I thought for sure debut goal as soon as it left my boots, but I think it just barely skimmed off the post. It was a little wide right there. 22nd minute. Can we get this one right here? Ball played in. Leroy Sané getting that breakthrough goal. Of course, I wasn't involved in the play, but either way, we'll take the goal. Well, I was kind of involved. We'll take the pass to the assist right there. In this one, call it deserved, call it not deserved. It did take a touch off the keeper, and he did end up getting magged. Not one of the most beautiful goals you'll ever see, but a goal is a goal, and we're going to take as many points as we can get in these qualification games for the Euros. This one is going to go into the halftime break with a score of 1-0. I want this debut goal, though, man. After coming off that hat trick, especially in the last game, I'm in such good form right now. We need to hopefully have this form carry over to this game right here. 49th minute. We're going to try to score. I just couldn't break through the defense, but look who it is. Our teammates. This is something that you would never expect. Growing up as a kid, Thomas Muller was one of those players that I would watch on a day in, day out basis. And now, how crazy is it that I'm able to assist him play on the same pitch as Thomas Muller, one of the greats of German football? This one right here, well, the first pass didn't come off too well, but the second one leads to a phenomenal finish by Thomas Muller. That was a thing of beauty. Time running out though. Would we be able to get that dream debut goal? We're running out of time. Only a few minutes remaining in this one. And look, right here, cutting down the wing. Check out this pass leading to this shot. What a goal. I'm honestly speechless. In my debut for Germany, for my home country, I'm able to score a goal. In what way right here? This was a nice finesse shot into the top corner. This is absurd. In a matter of 2 games, I was able to score 4 goals, and we've done it. We've done it for our home country. We've done it for our family, who unfortunately, as we all know, couldn't be here to witness this greatness that is taking place. And what I can say about this, it's the start of what should be a very, very long career with the German national team. I'm hoping to get that invite for games to come, and especially for the Euros, which are coming up and which we've pretty much qualified for now. We'll be taking part in that. Thomas Muller with a goal, Sané with a goal, and the third and final goal goes to your boy, Julian Weber. What a way to do it. What a way to finish today's episode. And, well, let's just say things are going to keep getting better from here. We're still without a sponsor, which is why you guys continue to see us wear the generic boots. We're not wearing Nike, Adidas, any of that. And after that game for the German national team, plenty of big name boot brands have reached out to us for deals. And the 2 that I'm considering right now are Puma and New Balance. I need you guys to choose, both offering great deals around the same in money. So that doesn't really matter. I just want you guys to know, which boots do you want to see me wearing? Our first deal, hopefully we'll get the deals from Nike and Adidas very soon. But those are the 2 ones you got to vote for now. 1,000 likes in the next episode. We'll be up as soon as I can post that one. We'll see you boys later. Peace.